Hi there. Welcome to Soulfully Illumined and your weekly quickie for the week of March 24th into March 30th. This is a impactful week for us. As you know, it's the last week of the month. We have the eclipse, the lunar eclipse happening on the 25th. The resurrection energies are around us at this moment and will continue to be as we have Easter at the end of the week. So let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about the week ahead. So go ahead and scroll down below to the timestamps. We got a pile 1, a pile 2, and a pile 3. And click on the pile that best resonates with you, and I will see you there. See you soon. Hey there, pile 1. Welcome to your weekly quickie for the week of March 24th into March 30th. We have a high energy week, can be really intense. Let's see how it flows for you. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this week ahead. So let's get into it. So Spirit, for pile 1 collective, what do you want them to know about the week ahead? Okay. Emotions, and then we have crown chakra here. So here, what I'm seeing with you, I feel like emotions are going to be running high for you this week, pile 1, and that's because there's a lot of energy coming through for you, a lot of energy around you. As I mentioned earlier, this is a week where a lot of energy is coming through. There's a lot of energy that's being purged as a result, to open us up, to bring in those resurrection energies. And so for you, pile 1, I feel like you may be feeling most of it through the emotional body. So emotions running high, that's what I got for you. So you may find, like, I'm getting this sense of fire with you for this week, pile 1. So you may be a little bit more agitated. The anger may come up, the impatience may come up this week for you. It's just that added charge that's in your body. It's being requested that you ground this week, really be in nature to allow the release of what needs to be released. And I feel like what needs to be released, because you are in this stage of purification, what needs to be released is the emotions for you. Obviously in a healthy way, but that's going to be coming up. So there may be triggers in your environment this week from people, from different relationship dynamics that you have. And with his eyes, there may be moments of, quite simply, fear. And this could be fear of the unknown, fear of the unexpected coming up for you this week. And so you're being reminded to get back into the heart and stay in the present moment, because as you stay in the present moment, right here, right now, you're in balance. And that's connected to your crown somehow, where it's allowing that energy to really run through and ground. Okay, so it's really helping those energies that need to come in through you to get through. But also in those moments that may be a little difficult, being in the present moment, I feel like you're just going to get what you need in that moment that you need it. Okay, so it's kind of like, don't be alarmed. Trust your flow this week. You already have the tools. Your instincts, your gut instincts, not your mind instincts, your gut instincts will take you home. All right, so trust yourself this week, pile 1. Give yourself that self-care, that self-love, the freedom or that safe place to really be able to express your emotions in a healthy way and let them out in a healthy way. You may be wanting to have some alone time because you may be a little extra sensitive around other people. Okay, so that's your reading for this week ahead, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to reading for you guys again. Take care. Bye. Hey there, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading or your weekly quickie for the week of March 24th into March 30th. We have a powerhouse of a week coming up for us. If you're sensitive, you may have already been feeling the energies. But yeah, regardless, a powerhouse week. We got a lunar eclipse. We got the resurrection energies coming in. We have Easter at the end of the month. So let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know for this week ahead. So, interesting. So I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled, but this card popped out through one of the shuffles, and it just kind of popped out, and I saw it. And then now I shuffled like a couple extra times after, and then look what's at the bottom of the deck. Right? So honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity. I feel like it's meaningful. So let's just remember that. And let's keep shuffling. So Spirit, what do you want them, Pile 2 Collective, to know about the week ahead? Yes, that card is important, by the way. Pile 2 Collective. We have desires, insight, understanding, awakening. Yes. This is a week for you, Pile 2, of insights and an awakening of some sorts. This week is going to be pushing you to really be honest. For some of you, it's just with yourself and what you truly desire in relationships, for example, which makes sense because we have a lunar eclipse in Libra this week. So that makes sense. But it's like you're going to, I just totally lost my train of thought. And that's my rice being cooked. So as I was saying, this week for you, you're going to be gaining insight on really the desires that you have, what they truly are, and coming to terms with that. And once you come to terms with that idea of acceptance of that, you have the direction to move towards your goals. This is a week where that will start to build for you because there's that desire, that initial spark. You're going to be receiving that initial spark this week. I think this is because we have 12 and we have 13. 13, it is sexuality. Okay. This week for you is going to be asking you to be really honest with yourself. Not asking you, it's going to be showing you where you have been lacking in integrity, where you've been hiding from yourself, or maybe making excuses for others or yourself. But you're going to see where there's dishonesty, where there is where there's a disconnect in what you really desire and what you really have in your world, where that disconnect is. And it's great because when you know that, you know how you can connect the dots and lead to fulfillment. And so that desire is going to start. I'm hearing the word need or needs. So some of you may be really fired up this week, like that need of security and stability may be popping up because those lower chakras are being activated for you, this need for that aspect of your life. And this awareness of where it's been lacking and what in your world has been in balance or has been lacking the balance in order to manifest those aspects for you. Regardless, there's a craving this week. I keep going back to that word craving. There's this craving this week to move forward. There's this craving to receive the love that's been lacking in your world. And the love can be in the form of relationships. It could be in the form of, money or abundance. It could be in the form of self-nourishment. It could be in any which way that you need nourishment within you. This week may be a little bit vulnerable for you. You may be feeling a little vulnerable this week. And that's a good thing. I know it sucks in the moment, but it's a good thing, because sometimes in that softness and that vulnerability, we can really address the things that are important to us, really see the things that we are unwilling to see, and really just open up and really just tap into ourselves. Can I say that in another way? No, I think you got it, right? I hope you got it. But now they're taking me to the hips, the left hip. And not to say that you're going to have hip issues or anyone's going to have hip issues, but to me, it's kind of like leveraging the divine feminine, leveraging yourself. I know I stand out of it, but there's something this week for you, Pile 3 or Pile 2, that's going to be pivotal, whether it's this understanding, this clarity that you gain, this about your desires, some clarity that you're going to gain this week with respects to what you need and what you desire, that's going to give you some sort of emotional drive to move forward. Okay, and that movement forward starts with the insides, with the being, with the beingness. The divine feminine holds the creation, creates. The divine masculine then creates. So you're then leveraging that divine feminine of just building and birthing this new desire, this new insight that's coming in for you. Okay, so be open to what's coming in this week. It's all good. And there may be moments where it's a little bit unnerving or a little bit of, anxiety popping up for you. But it's just the mind not understanding what you're doing on an emotional and physical level right now, an energetic level. Okay? Fulfillment. There's something about fulfillment. This is taking you to fulfillment. Okay. All right, guys, that was your reading for this week ahead. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope this was clear. So do give this video a like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to doing this for you again. Take care. Bye. Hey there, Pile 3. Welcome to your weekly quickie for the week of March 24th into March 30th. Let's get into it. Let's see what's up for this week ahead. It is a powerhouse week, so let's get into it. So, Pile 3. For Pile 3 collective spirit, Pile 3 collective viewers, what do they need to know about this week ahead? What do they need to know about this week ahead? Guidance, support, love. Ooh, you got some crown chakras happening this week. Okay, so Pile 3. Sorry, my hair keeps like shedding. So Pile 3. For you, this is a week of recovery for you. This is a week of like rest, rejuvenation. I'm being reminded of a card. I believe it's in the Psychic Tarot deck, where it's the Four of Swords. Basically, it's about rest, recovery, or rest, meditation, contemplation. That's the sort of energy for you this week, Pile 3, because I feel like there's a lot of energy coming in for you. Like when I was just feeling into your energy, it just made me smile because you're like a lighter energy group. Not to say the other ones aren't, but it's just your energy is like lighter. So I kind of feel like you're really in touch with the divine. You're really connected with the divine and the energies. And so I feel like for you, it's a time to just kind of step back. It's a time to just be in the energies. It's not so much an action-packed week for you, but it is, because it's all happening energetically. So the physical body, the mental body needs to chillax a little bit, okay? Because the rest of you, there's a lot happening, okay? I'm getting cycles, Wheel of Fortune sort of energy, okay, around you. So here with the support, because first thing I saw when I pulled this card was support. Expect support this week. You'll get signs that you are divinely guided this week. Your energy field, you as a person, as a soul, you are expanding this week. Let this happen. This is a point of surrender for you. Hold on, I can't really see what that is. What is it? Okay. This is a time of surrendering for you. So if you feel like you need to rest, rest, because there's a balancing that's happening. That's really important. I think this is an eclipse. Is this supposed to be the moon? I think that's supposed to be, no, well, I know that's a compass, but I think that's supposed to be a moon. Like, I really feel like this eclipse is really impacting you. So I don't know where Libra is in your chart, but this is a real super duper time for you. And then you got the 11 here, the 4 plus the 7. So really stay grounded this week. It may be a little hard, but I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of insights, a lot of information, a lot of ideas, and direction this week, courtesy of this eclipse, as well as the resurrection, the Easter energy, Sananda, Jesus energies flowing in for this week. So, yes, what else do we have here? You're being asked to write and just do some free form writing this week. Pile 3, that's what's coming through. Because it's almost like you got to kind of allow the energies to flow through you. And so writing will really just help to just kind of bring the energy through, okay? So if you feel like you're getting really bad headaches, or you can't really stay grounded, or you're really floaty, then really just grounding, like writing or being in nature, but have like a voice recorder with you. Because I feel like you're going to be getting information, and there's something about you upgrading or you moving to the next level, and you're going to be receiving signs this week of that. So pay attention, look around. You're getting signs this week, and these signs are not only reminders that you are supported and protected. These signs are signs for you to remind you, not even to remind you, but just to show you how you're being upgraded to a newer version, an upgraded version of your reality. So receptive state is really key for you this week. You may not see it in manifestations, but it starts with the little sparks in our world, and then these bigger sparks, and then wow, we have these manifestations, these bigger manifestations, because for you, you have some colossal energy coming through you. Or there's something really significant that you have to do. Hold on. We have self-expression in reverse here. Yeah, this is just a time for you to breathe and allow things to happen, because this right now, it's the energies, it's the universes, it's the planetary alignment. It's their turn to step up. You've done the work. It's your turn to just step back right now and just breathe and watch the magic happen around you. So pile 3 this week, watch the magic happen around you. Just feel through it. As I said that, the timer said 2222. Maybe that's a sign for you. All right, so have a fantastic week ahead, pile 3. And do give this video a like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to reading for you guys again. Take care. Bye.